जल है तो जीवन है. Story of Sintex water tank. Water is amongst man's first and basic needs. Down the centuries, man has been searching for appropriate systems that will help to store precious water for his many different usages. A unique culture and tradition of water storage seems to be unfolding all around. This has great significance for 21st century, when water is getting scarcer and demand of contamination-free and pure water is going up. In the late last century, a dynamic textile group of India, Bharat Vijay Mills, saw a tremendous opportunity in the then futuristic material plastic and diversified into it by setting up its plastic division Sintex. With just a modest plant at Kalol, manufacturing molded polyethylene industrial containers and tanks. But it was the historical year 1979 when it introduced the now famous Sintex water storage tank. This black tank has revolutionized the very concept of storing water. Though it wasn't easy then, Sintex was ready for the rough road ahead. With courage, conviction and its black wonder, it stormed the Indian market and demolished the stranglehold of RCC and steel. As we all know, till then, rusted steel tanks and cracked and heavy RCC tanks were the only two unhygienic options available to us. But by virtue of consistent quality and unmatched performance, Sintex tank achieved phenomenal success and went on to become world's largest manufacturer of plastic tanks. Sintex spread its wings and offered loft tanks, SMC panel tanks, and today it offers triple-layered white water tank. And along the journey, also created sub-brands like Renault and Geno water tanks. Let's have a look on some of the most innovative and revolutionary ideas of water storage for different needs, times and places. Overhead and on-ground tanks. World's #1. Sintex has become synonymous with water storage. Sintex tanks are everywhere. Atop buildings, homes and apartments and offices, in urban clusters and rural interiors, in farms and fields, on projects and construction sites. Sintex tanks made from virgin and food-grade polyethylene are lightweight, durable and fail-proof. Needing no maintenance, they come in widest range of sizes and shapes from 50 liters to 25,000 liters to suit diverse needs and last a lifetime. Loft tanks. Water round the clock, round the year. In multi-storied buildings, 24 hours water supply is indeed a dream. Same is the situation in office complexes, hospitals, shops and commercial establishments. Sintex loft tanks provide perfect solution to the need of having water on your tap when you want and where you want, and thus making urban living a pleasure. Underground water storage tanks. SUMP. Sump. Sure water. Pure water. Concrete or brick tanks in the ground are prone to develop cracks. Roots of trees penetrate and destroy the basic structure of concrete or brick tanks. All this leads to contamination of water. Sintex has developed underground water storage tanks without any joints, seams or wells. Water in these tanks remains safe and pure for better hygiene and health of the users. FRP Underground Water Storage Tank. Your own little well. Molded polyethylene underground tanks go up to 10,000 liters capacity. When there is a need of bulk storage capacity, Sintex FRP Underground Water Storage Tanks are ideal. These tanks are made in technical collaboration with Containment Solutions Inc., USA, who are world leaders in such underground tanks. They are lightweight, easy to install, strong and extremely durable. They are also immune to penetration by roots of trees and thus keep water pure. SMC panel tank, any size, any site. Construction of large capacity storage tank in a short time is always a major problem in hills, mountains, remote areas, etc. Logistics and transportation is yet another problem. Sintex has created panel tanks using SMC or sheet molding compound as the basic material of construction. Each panel weighs approximately 10 to 20 kg and can be carried anywhere. Panels and other elements can be bolted together to create water storage capacity of the required size in a short span of time. More applications. Rainwater harvesting system for drinking water. Every drop counts. Whether it is underground, on ground, overhead, intermediate type of storage, or whether it is a part of rainwater harvesting system, drinking water facility. No more a dream, it is a reality. Sintex Water Storage Solutions. जल है तो जीवन है, जल जीवन का ईंधन है.